I know I need to go to bed, but I got too many thoughts in my head. I'm just gonna stay up and talk to myself anyway. So I might as well do something creative to pass the time. Because if I don't do something positive to pass the time, I'll do something negative. It happens every time. And I'm too angry. I'm too angry. And I'm too bitter about the society that I live in to not make something, not do something different. You don't have to agree with me. If you don't agree with me, leave. And it's not that I can't take your criticism, but it bores me, because you all say the same thing. If for once they said something interesting, I'd buy them a bottle of wine. Not box wine, because I'm not a piece of shit. And I love it when people say stuff that I kind of sort of agree with, but it's stuff that they think is gonna hurt me. But it's stuff that I could already see, and they're just pointing it out because they think that they're so smart. Like when you call somebody a fatso, as if their morbid obesity was something they didn't know, as if that's something you need to point out to everybody. You just do that because of your own personal insecurity. If I bitch about anyone, it's because of the culture. If I bitch about anything, it's because I don't want those people to burn in hell. It's really the nicest thing I could do. And just go along with the self-destructive path that we're on. It seems like the opposite thing to do. But that's what everybody's doing. And it's unfortunate. People just put up with this shit. It's unfortunate that this is the world that we live in, if you can call it living. That's why I choose the Amy Gross alternative. What's the Amy Gross alternative? I'm so glad you asked. You see me? You see this beautiful missing tooth? The reason why I won't get my teeth fixed is because that's Bane. Why do the heathen rage and the people imagine a vain thing? Because they're sheep. Psalm number 2. Is that David? Hold on a second. I have to figure this out now. Hold on. Get out my trusty Bible. Okay, hold on. Let's see. Ecclesiastes, I just like open right to it. That's amazing. Amazing. Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure these are all Psalms of David, though. Actually got it right. Didn't even have to paraphrase. The Amy Gross alternative. Stick with 2 chords. That's the man inside my head instructing me. I wish every woman had a man inside their head telling them what to do, telling them to get off the birth control, telling them to face their problems before the problems take their toll. I wish every woman had a man. I wish that there were men. I wish that men still existed, but they also stare at a screen just like the women that they whine about. Yeah, well, you're doing the same thing, you know? So, if you're in the same arena as women, you're eventually going to start acting like a woman. Gossip, gossip, gossip. Talking shit, talking shit, talking shit. But the Amy Gross alternative says fuck all that, fuck all that. The Amy Gross alternative says fuck the internet. I don't want to spend my time wasting away obsessing about all the things that I think that I'm gonna say, but I never did say it, otherwise I wouldn't have to keep saying it. And all these people are nothing more than a bunch of garbage drug addicts. I would rather hang out with an actual drug addict than the likes of you. Boo-hoo. And I'm allowed to feel this way, 'cause I've been watching society slip away for quite some time. Crying all the time, lamenting over these things that everybody apparently just takes for granted. And I wish that they could understand it, but they never will. I think the parents that hit their kids should be beaten the fuck out of in public. And I think that parents that give their kids a smartphone should be beaten the fuck out of in public. And if you rape a child, to think that we should chop your head off and we should watch your head roll down the street. Because there's no point in torturing you. That's what God's gonna do, so let him do his thing. But yeah, I do have a heart for children. I just want to protect them all from this world. I want to protect them all from their shit parents and all of these shit devices. You know, I just try to be positive when I'm around kids, you know. Just try to be that hope for them. Try to be somebody that they enjoy, that isn't, you know, part of the world, you know. Provide them an alternative. Because maybe I should just just try to appeal to children, you know? Maybe I should just do comedy for children. You know, since adults act like children, but they're not smart and innocent like children. You know, they're not wise. Children are wise, okay? You get smart so you don't have to be wise anymore. But children are just naturally aware of things. Because if you think about it, it's like they're outsiders to the world. Like, they're young, they're children. They don't know what's going on. So it's like they look at everything very innocently. They're not told what to think about everything unless they have piece of shit liberal parents. And I just want to save them, man. But, you know, just seeing, like, adults behaving like kids or behaving like 12-year-old girls, it's like, I don't have any sympathy for them. Because seeing them with their children, I'm like, dude, I just want you to be murdered. Like, I know that's fucked up. But if I seem like I'm being judgy, that's because I care more than you. If I seem like I'm hating, that's not true. I'm tough, loving, always tough, loving. You know, if I got pregnant, I don't know why that would happen, but I don't know how that would happen unless I got raped, but if I got pregnant, I would just pack my bags and go to the Amish community. No joke.